Okay, I have never played Tekken 2 before. This is the second pure fighting game we played on stream. The previous one was Tekken 1. We'll see how it is. Tekken 1 was very bare bones, more so than I was expecting. My understanding is that Heihachi is the canon character for this game, so we'll play as Heihachi first, see where that gets us on time. Because his son throws him off the cliff, and one of the best cutscenes of all time at the end of Tekken 1. Just kind of drops him. I need to go watch that cutscene again, that was great. It doesn't fully compare with the Klaxon comedy cut in Other M, but it's up there. One guy is basically Jackie Chan. There's a robot guy. These PS1 FMV graphics here. Got Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee. And Guile? Small child. I hope she's playable. Turn up the volume a little so this game runs a little bit quieter. I'm guessing anything that I learned from Tekken 1 is not going to be relevant in Tekken 2, so I might pull up a move list again like we did in the first game. Freaking beater. I got an arcade style option mode. Difficulty, leave it on medium. Fight count 2, 40 seconds. Character change to continue. Arrange original. So let's leave it on the defaults, I guess. Key configuration. Sure. Save okay. Let's turn autosave on. That sounds great. I don't even know where it's making blocks of my memory card. It's like the fastest save I've ever seen. All right, that's fine. Let's do practice mode real quick with Heihachi. Jun, Yoshimitsu, Nina, Law, Heihachi, Paul, Jack 2. King is still here, and Lei. It's cool. Practice mode shows you. Yeah, this one looks a bit cleaner than Tekken 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up moves, I think. Tekken 2 move list Heihachi. Tekken 2. Heihachi, Mishima. Does not have a large variety of moves. Okay. Grappling. It's pretty full. So that's 1 plus 3, it says. 2 plus 4 is a power bomb. Gotcha. Forward, forward, 1, 2. Oh, I don't think that's the one I was looking for, but that did something. You see what it's using 1 and 2, which I've never seen anyone use that convention before. punch, left punch, left kick, right kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's a cool move though, even though it's not the one it's wanting me to do here. Let me see if I can find a different guide that just refers to them by the punch names. Manually correcting for 1 and 2 is driving me crazy right now. Tekken 2. Oh my god. Holy shit, I need to share this page in chat. This is incredible. This is the most 90s site I've ever gone to while looking up information on a video game. It's impossible to read, which is appropriate. It's like a GeoCities page? How is it still on the internet? Hold on. Pulling up chat to link it. I used to make sites like this when I was in middle school. Alright, moves to know. Square, triangle, square. I'm gonna try to copy this into like a text file or something. This is... Somebody made this and looked at it like, yep, that's good. Perfect. yeah, you got... I was like, there's gotta be a, like a guest book and a hits counter at the bottom, right? Highlighting it helps, definitely. Forward, neutral, down, hold down, forward. It's a pretty cool attack. Circle X. Down, square, triangle. Yeah, like, how is that still online? Exactly. It's shocking. Forward, triangle. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Up, forward, circle, circle. Helicopter 2 hell sweep. I don't know how to do that one. That one's not wanting to work. Forward X circle. Person number 1382. This is the page since 1998. All right, I'm just gonna try a little bit here. Some of the moves I just learned. Don't think so. It would be pressing up and down, right? Instead there's a jump to get rid of jumps later on, right? Definitely justifies the 3D a little bit better if you can sidestep. The replay. Is it just a real photo in the background? Graphics.
You win. Yeah. Round 2. Fight. Yeah.
Yoshimitsu.
Round 1. Fight.
Trying to do that. Sure, you can attack. There it is. Don't you dare duck through my grabs, you jerk. Ah.
Round 2. Fight.
No, double pressing doesn't do anything. Nice. Ah, twice. Rude. Yoshimitsu get to use his sword.
Round 1. Fight.
Some of those attacks hit like a truck.
Hey, yo. Round 2. Fight.
It's three like the Smash Brothers Melee of Tekken.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Rude. The AI in this one is much smarter about not letting you grab bait by crouching a lot. Maybe there's something you can do to grab from crouching.
Round 2. Fight.
Perfect. Calculated.
Fight.
Trying to get that. Sure, you can attack. It does a ton of damage, but it's hard to do the input when they're coming at you. So much for guarding, damn.
You continue. Round 1. Fight.
Can't get the Shoryuken to work anymore. I was able to do it before pretty decently.
Hey, yo. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Is that like a worldwide sales thing or something? That was going pretty well. Almost had a Shang Tsung comeback there. Almost had the Shoryuken there.
Hey, yo. Round 2. Fight.
There it is. Yeah, it does half their health. Jin just gets infinite combos later in the series.
Hey, yo.
Tripped ya.
Final round. Fight.
Didn't kill me. She's good at blocking that.
Hey, yo.
Darn it.
You lose. Round 1. Fight.
Wow, got destroyed there.
Fight.
For you kind of just want to let her kill you at that point, right? I need to figure out what Heihachi's main, like, punch combo is. The tag games are like, Marvel vs. Capcom style tag, I guess?
Great. Round 1. Fight. KO.
There you go. The way to win is just mash square. It's like that mini game from Final Fantasy VIII.
Round 2. Fight.
Does anyone take the story of Tekken particularly seriously? I assume it's like Mortal Kombat and it's just mostly silly.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Heard that about them sort of taking Mortal Kombat seriously now. Nice. Calculated. Actually did intend to do that move and intended to win with it, but was very lucky that she didn't block it. Nina.
Round 1. Fight.
I think the computer reads your inputs. It always ducks at exactly the moment I'm about to grab.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I love that kick. That's great.
Final round. Fight.
I mean, does mixing it up help if it's just reading your inputs anyway?
KO. You lose. Round 1. Fight. KO.
Earned it.
Round 2. Fight.
I do like no damage from blocks. That's oh, lamb. I thought I had a grab in there.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, same here. What are we doing? Don't do that jump attack. Not Sonya Blade is kicking my ass over here.
KO.
Rude.
You lose. Round 1. Fight.
I think my friend Kat was really into Mortal Kombat 9, so I played a decent amount of it with him.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Nice, totally intentional dodge there on that part. Hey, how you doing?
Final round. Fight.
What you playing?
Tekken 2.
Ah, that's the game that you were loading this morning.
Yeah.
KO. You win. win. Round 1.
Totally not Bruce Lee. Or this one's actually Jackie Chan. It's also a character that's inspired by Bruce Lee, I think. Wrecked.
Round 2.
Hey everybody.
Let me fix her camera in a second. What were you gonna say?
So fighting games are okay. I really enjoy playing Smash with lots of people because then they all get into a skirmish and then I come over and I just do my Smash attack and at least one of them dies. And then they hate me for it. It's kind of a dick move. But yeah, I've never really been into fighting games.
Try again.
Fight.
You get that combo working in the future.
Play this PlayStation 2?
PlayStation 1.
I guess that's true. 2 had better graphics. Well, they're able to make a muscular guy that doesn't have like fucking square Popeye arms.
Well, I mean, Final Fantasy VIII is also a PS1 game, Andrew.
No, I was talking about 7.
Yeah, I know, but that's also a PS1 game from the same developers.
I guess 7 was an early PS1 game?
Yes,
I didn't know what the fuck they were.
that's correct. Exactly.
Hey.
Yes.
Round
Wow.
fight.
So is there a story with this, or you're just... Sounds like Japanese high heels? I don't know what they're called. There's 2 heels on the shoe. It really seems like a detriment. Which one are you?
I'm Heihachi.
Is that the yellow one?
No, I'm the one on the left.
Oh, you're the one with the high heel shoes. They're called Geta? Okay, why do you have Geta shoes?
Round 1.
Heihachi is this like Spartan guy who threw his baby off a cliff. He was the villain from the first game.
Why?
He's the canon playthrough from this one.
Is this before or after he threw the baby off the cliff?
It's after throwing the baby off the cliff. And his son threw him off a cliff, and now he's back and he's mad.
So he's beating up his son?
No, not yet.
Why not shoes?
You win.
I mean, I guess maybe. I've never worn them, so I don't know if they're easier or not to
Round 1.
walk on.
I gotta show you the cutscene from the end of Tekken 1.
I guess I used to have these cleats, like, that I would, put on the bottom of my
I
boot.
thought that was a grab and I was already dead.
When I was walking to the office at Ohio State, because all the sidewalks are basically ice. And I guess I could walk on that fine. Oh, the devil is in this game?
I get the sense it doesn't particularly matter.
Oh, well, shit. Hey, wait, you just see after Nate. Shouldn't she be dead?
She's fine. It's fine. Don't you often see samurai with those shoes?
Round 2. Fight.
They like
I'm gonna
don't want
lose
to get
now.
my pants
Shang Tsung back!
shallow puddle.
Shang Tsung, come back! No! No! She Shang Tsung me! Oh, but I still won.
Final round. Fight.
I was unlucky. Like half her health there if it had landed.
Perfect.
Oh, boy.
Continue. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Nice.
That attack is nasty, or she gets behind you like that.
KO.
Hooray! My expectations are so high after that ending cutscene from Tekken 1, I don't think they could possibly live up to it.
Round 1. Fight.
Is Lee playable in this one?
That's true, they do give you an extra, like, inch or two.
Totally earned.
He already has very long legs.
Round 2. Fight.
That was bad. Oh, Lee has electric punches.
Are you weak against lightning?
KO. Final round. Fight.
Ow. This was going so well at the start.
That makes sense, Ramadan.
Oh, God. Stop juggling me!
KO.
Lame. Well, I had my one chance to win on the first try and I lost it.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Broke my grab! I didn't even know you could break grabs.
Dude, have you guys seen those, like, badass scars that people who survived lightning attacks have?
KO.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there's a name for him.
Makes me want to get hit by lightning, but pretty sure the chances of living are very
Heroes in Apex Legends. So.
not worth it to get cool tattoos. Natural tattoos. But they do look pretty sweet.
2. Fight. KO.
Nice. Fortunately, that wasn't the first round. Lucky block.
KO. You lose. Round 1. Fight.
I've seen wood burning into it too, right?
So what, I just stick my finger in a socket? I was always taught
No, I mean for you to have like a little art piece for your house, not like on your body.
Oh. You can probably get that tattooed on. If you really wanted.
Being on the ground could be punishing in this game.
So, like, how bad do tattoos hurt? Does anyone know? Has anyone gotten a
It's
tattoo?
like constantly being pinched. No, it's just pinch, 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 pinch. You only-
I mean, that's really not so bad.
It's not that bad.
I don't know if you were holding back, but your pinching really didn't hurt at all.
It doesn't hurt that much.
Yeah? Oh, I might want to get a tattoo then. I've been my whole life, and by that I mean ever since college, and by that I mean ever since I saw Om Shanti Om, which, side note, if you're gonna watch a Bollywood movie, and you've never watched a Bollywood movie, you need to watch Om Shanti Om. It was huge when it came out, and it's fucking amazing! It's so good.
Playing my son now. I
Oh.
think this is the final boss.
Doom. Okay. I really liked the Bollywood movies I've watched, but I was way into Om Shanti Om for a while there. But yeah, I was thinking of getting Om, the Tibetan letter or symbol Om, on my wrist here, because the main character in Om Shanti Om had that, and I thought it was really cool. I like Bollywood. I like heist movies, so it's like Bollywood, Ocean's 11.
That was going well until it wasn't.
Fight.
Anything on your back hurts pretty bad. Skin's not particularly thick.
I heard the wrist is really bad.
Wrist is pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay. So basically everywhere that's not like the back of your shoulder or your tramp stamp.
Your arms are pretty easy. Take a lot of punishment the rest of the time.
Maybe one day I'll get this too.
Round 2. Fight.
Rude.
Ah, so like your butt is not gonna hurt at all. Maybe I should get an ohm tattooed on my butt.
On your actual butt cheek.
Well, I mean, it won't hurt as much.
Perfect.
Rude.
Round 2. Fight.
I've had like 3 rounds against this guy that I was doing okay on. He's really good at breaking grabs, unfortunately. It's like, oh, I think the way you break a grab is to do a grab command after they start one. Okay.
So if you go to a tattoo parlor drunk, will they still do it?
Good ones won't. Depends on the tattoo artist.
But that, you know, it's like the old-fashioned, you're about to cut off a guy's legs, so you make him chug whiskey. Yeah.
I think I used that combo in the first game I was playing as Kazuya.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice.
Pretty cool grab.
Oh man, he's fucking kicking your ass.
He is, yeah, that's correct. I had one really good round against him.
KO.
No.
Round 2.
Dead.
Fight. KO. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, we'll give you some time.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
If you ever want to get a tattoo, just talk to my family
Or cat.
or Kat. Yeah.
It's not even Donovan has tattoos. Yeah.
KO.
My mom, my sister, and my dad probably have over 100 tattoos between them.
It's true. I love your sister's cupcake tattoo. She has this cool, because she loves cupcakes. It's on her arm.
KO.
Finally got one.
Final round. Fight.
Fortunately, it wasn't the first round.
What's so good about the first round?
Well, then I get 2 chances to kill him instead of 1
Oh, it's
chance.
best out of 3. Well, you're fucked.
That's correct. I think he always breaks grabs. Perfect read.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Sure, that makes sense. Well, that's easy. You can drop more than that.
Pretty sure they have an ohm in their book.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing.
It's like getting a
It's like
barbed wire tattoo.
cliche tattoo. But I feel like it would be really cool.
Heihachi versus Devil? Nani? What?
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I'll have the background.
That is pretty neat.
I thought Kazuya was going to be the final boss. Oh, I had a really good move there. That's unfortunate.
What did the Nani mean?
It's Japanese for what?
And
First round was doing okay.
you're gonna be dead soon.
KO. You lose. Round 1. Fight. Up.
You only fight Devil in Heihachi's campaign mode then?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Like a nanosecond.
Perfect.
Wow. That was like
Final.
5 total hits before I died there. It's gonna be the run! Hey!
Hey, well done. Way to come back from that, loss in the second round.
Brief moment, you question all your life choices.
Did you just beat the game?
Just slowly drop him.
Did you kill
You're
him?
gonna spend more work on it? Okay, that was a little bit less dumb than... And he flies away in a helicopter.
Did you strap explosives to him before you threw him in the
I gotta show you. Look at his website, by the way.
Wow.
The move list.
It's like reminding me of Hamster Dance.
Yeah, I know, right? And that's with me highlighting all the text. The song saying awesome? I should show you. Yeah, she's saying awesome.
A spine tattoo? Nope.
Here, watch this beautiful ending. She's giving it her full attention.
Yeah, I mean, you said it was good.
This is what happened at the end of the previous game. That was me playing the guy I just beat.
And
That was me playing the guy I just played as.
oh, and he's not wearing his Getty shoes or Geta shoes. Yeet. Does he eat?
You ready? Here we go.
Oh, I guess he doesn't really eat so much as like.
Then he looks at the camera and smirks. Awesome.
So who'd you throw in the volcano this time?
Well, that was the opposite of that scene.
Yeah. Oh, but so the person.
That time it was the son dumping his dad.
Yep.
But just kind of like letting him slide off his hands. And then stare at the camera and smile. This one ended with the father dumping the son into a volcano. And then flying away, smoking on a helicopter.
So he killed his father and his son?
No. There's a
killed his
father
son.
and a son. There's a father and there's a son.
Yep.
The first game I played as the son.
Yep.
I threw my father off a cliff.
Yep.
Second game I played as the father.
Yep.
And threw the son off the cliff.
So the son survived being thrown off a cliff.
And the father survived being thrown off a cliff.
The father.
First game.
Someone survived being thrown
That's
off a
right.
cliff.
You got it.
Okay. Gotcha. But the volcano is probably a sure thing.
I guess that's it for Kazuya. This is the canon ending of Tekken 2.
I'm just gonna say that I'm pretty sure being thrown in a volcano.
I mean, he was also like a devil man now, so
Yeah. Alright, maybe he's immune to fire.
maybe he's fine. Awesome. Whoa, graphics for Namco's logo. All right, so Ratchet, I'll leave it up to you. You want me to do another campaign before we call it? You said King has a pretty funny ending in this one. King is the goofiest character for sure. I'd also be fine to credit you time. Try King, okay. See if I can remember some of King's moves. If not, I'll check the move list on that crazy
King is a
90s
cheater.
site. He's like a wrestle man.
Round 1. Fight.
Cheetah? He's a cheetah.
He's a wrestle man. It's a wrestle mask.
KO.
Well, that didn't go very well for you.
Round
Or are you the cheetah?
I'm the cheetah man.
Oh, never mind. I guess a tie.
I know, right?
And suspenders. Very classy.
Wrestle man and his yellow dog.
Jaguar, sorry. I saw spots.
win.
Guess Jaguar makes more sense.
Tekken. Oh my god, this website is something special.
Round 1.
They haven't like made a better one. It's just like, you know what? This one's perfect.
And there's other places, but it was when I found this one, it had all the other inputs are in like arcade inputs, like based on the buttons that you tap on the arcade board, 1, 2, and I couldn't make the connection. This one actually gives it to you in like the PlayStation controls.
It's pretty great.
But yeah, no kidding. It has a guest book and a counter and a animated mailbox GIF. All right, let's see. Forward, back, down, down, forward, forward, square. What the fuck? Okay, so forward, back, half circle, forward, square. I probably should go in practice mode with him. So Law is basically Bruce Lee.
Other one, realultimatepower.net or something.
Yeah, or played Big Pimpin' in a MIDI file. It's talking about ninjas flipping out.
Flipping out and killing people.
Yeah.
Oh, the 90s were so special.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Try a different move here. Down, down, forward, forward, square.
Well, that seemed effective.
There's cans of glass.
KO.
Let's see. Flying press, square triangle, Boston crab.
Win.
Square triangle,
Round
X,
1.
circle.
Fight. Great.
You almost died there.
I'm gonna read through moves. Scorpion
win.
Deathlock.
Round 2.
Hold forward, square circle. It's a pretty cool move. Because it's really easy for them to interrupt it.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, that involves a sidestep, doesn't it? Clothesline? Might be worth getting good at that.
KO. You lose. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Excuse you. Yeah, I think they're messing with. So Kami was making a joke. We've had this conversation about wrestling at length before.
Continue.
Let's see.
I think of wrestling as like going and watching an ice skater.
Yeah, exactly. It's like figure skating. Can you believe she's doing those flips? No one would do that on ice in real life. It's so fake.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Round 2.
That's why I'm here.
My God, did you see on Game of Thrones when there were those dragons in the air? Dragons aren't real.
KO. Final
No, they aren't.
round. Fight.
I think figure skating is probably a better comparison.
It's artistic.
Well, that depends on the storyline.
KO. You lose.
You almost had her.
Round 1. Fight.
So it's circle.
Oh, Oh yeah, someone was telling me about some of the stories. They're very intricate.
The biggest problem with American professional wrestling is that they could do well to embrace the whole smart mark fandom and just be like, yeah, it's like, it would be like if figure skating involved a narrative that this wasn't just like for competition and this wasn't like practicing choreographed, right? It's like, oh no, they're improvising this. Like, what? No, they're not. Serious?
Called it.
Final round. Fight.
I think Hillbilly Anime is probably more accurate. But that's mostly a branding decision by McMahon et al. It needn't be that.
Nice. You're both like one hit point away.
Japanese wrestling is great.
What, sumo wrestling?
Japanese professional wrestling. Why is there a dinosaur named Alex with boxing gloves? Hold on. Wait, stop. Whoa. Whoa. This didn't happen in Heihachi's. Also, the music.
Is it a velociraptor?
I think it is. And his name is Alex.
I mean, he's gotta be named something. Alex
Whoa.
is his name, is he?
That just... I think I would have been better prepared for that if it had happened in the Heihachi campaign.
Round 2. Fight.
There's a lot better production decisions in Japanese wrestling. The camera holds on interesting things, like the camera team is informed on what the choreography is, so they like use that as part of the storytelling.
Oh, don't even respond to it. Serp/Worm. Just, you know what? He's a low metabolism.
Round 2. Fight.
There's such a thing as hyper-normalization in Tekken. Like, it happens, you're like, whoa, what? There's a velociraptor with boxing gloves? And you're like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna pile drive, it's fine.
I mean, you're a jaguar with suspenders.
That's not, no, he's wearing a Jaguar mask. He's a wrestler, the Wrestle Man.
As far as I'm concerned, he's a jag.
He's a luchador. As the sequel to Jack in the first game.
He didn't do very well in that fight.
You would probably be as good at this game as me if you ever want to give it a try.
I'm all about button smashing. I don't do like, you know, long 5-button combo smashing. Can I just spam kick?
Probably. It depends on the game, but there were a lot of fighting games from this era where, oh, he does a little, I forget the name of that dance. Well, combat, you could basically spam the uppercut over and over and win eventually. Nice.
Round 1.
Let's go. Yo ho 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 ho. Hey. Clothesline is great when it ends.
I see in Game of Thrones, if the actor cast was Christian Bale, we would definitely see some weight difference. 'Cause he's good at that.
He's Willing to endanger his health for roles for no reason. Show off, basically. Really good at avoiding that, though.
Three to four? I don't know. 3 to 4 is still a lot more than 1.
How's that?
Hang up 24 hours.
I've done that just for fun before.
Oh! I think I know what he's talking about. It's the thing that we don't talk about.
Oh, that wasn't on purpose. If it was on purpose, it would have not happened.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he was talking about the 24-hour stream? Okay.
Staying up for 24 hours dangerous?
I've only done it a couple of times. I like sleeping.
KO. You lose. Round 1. Fight.
Can you imagine being an actor in a fantasy show and having to
Jack's
answer
moveset's great.
questions from the audience like that?
Yeah, like, and you're an actor, too.
Hey, and you're like, dude, just go with it. Which I guess is what he said, which people are very happy about, but... Yeah, you have to have your improv.
At this point, I need to add the sound effect from The Simpsons with Itchy and Scratchy and xylophone.
You strike the same rib twice and it plays a different...
Two distinct tones.
distinct tones. Can you explain how that happens?
I'm gonna give it a try.
No.
It would just be funny if you button mash your way to victory.
Alright, which button is kick?
All of these buttons are attack.
Round 1. Fight.
Nope. I
You did pretty well, though.
actually, yeah, I didn't do as bad as I thought. I did better than you're doing right now.
I'm gonna have to look at some more king moves. The ones I'm using aren't. They were working for me before, but not now. Smoking a cigarette? Okay.
Fight. One.
You're almost there. Nice.
Round 2.
Okay, now I'm gonna fuck it up. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that attack? That was like almost all of my health there.
Yeah, no, like Littlefinger was just like, oh, and now he's here, and now he's all the way here, and now he's here, and you're like, okay. Maybe he can turn into a raven.
That was just because the creators were over the show.
Yeah, they were like, we're not gonna.
We want to make our Star Wars
We're
show.
just gonna hit the main, plot points that we know we have to hit, and then we're gonna be done.
Ow.
It's a shame because it was a really good show, but they're gonna be remembered as people who fucked it up.
Yeah,
Instead
no
of
one's
people
gonna...
who made a good show.
We used to watch that show multiple times. Go back and watch seasons again.
That show was the reason why we first paid for HBO's streaming service back when it was shitty.
Yeah, it was really bad back then.
It was really bad. I just want to go back and see the Battle of Blackwater Bay again because I remember watching that through the streaming and it was like pixelated because it sucked.
Final round. Fight.
I love that attack. It's so silly. This was about to be the run, but I've already fucked it up now. And I got perfect.
Round one.
Alright. So thinking about learning some new moves for...
Oh, so if you don't sleep, you get Alzheimer's? Yeah, see, your brain needs sleep, Dylan.
Round two. Fight.
That's pretty cool.
That's my favorite move of his so far.
You continue. Round one. Fight.
Oh, he's almost dead, just one hit. That was 100% calculated, by the way. It did not button mash that.
Oh, of course not.
I think that was the 10-hit combo, too.
You're not doing so well this time.
God, he can just take you from full to dead really fast. Like that, right there.
Yep.
If Peter decides to use that, it's bad news bears.
Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Aw, Ben's cleaning Marty.
So cute.
KO. You. Round one.
If I lose the first round, it's hard for me to care about trying to even it up.
KO. Round two. Fight.
I feel like Jack has really long range, too. He also seems to be able to penetrate my block a lot, and I haven't figured out why.
KO.
Ronald Reagan didn't sleep.
Round one. Fight.
But alright, okay, so you gotta sleep so that your brain can transport its toxins. Because it's like a muscle, you know? You gotta stretch that muscle or whatever. Give it a break.
KO.
Because right, don't you stretch muscles and it like squeezes out some acid or whatever?
Down, kick, other kick, 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 kick. I don't know what 3 and 4 mean, sorry. Can you convert that to left kick or right kick?
Round one. Fight.
I had a good set of combos working for King and Tekken 1, but I think they changed most of his moveset.
You didn't even get a hit off on that guy. Yeah, lactic acid.
Down, left kick, with triple right
Squeeze
kick.
that shit out of your muscles. Stretching is important.
KO. You. Round one. Fight.
Starting in the standing position. think that's it.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
See if it shows on this list here. Hold on.
Round 1. Fight.
Stagger kicks? No, it's not on the list I'm looking at here. So you press and hold down.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
She said down plus left kick plus right kick. So down both kicks at the same time, and then right kick, right kick, right kick, while still holding down.
KO. You lose. Round 1. Fight.
I think that's it.
People moves, you're all ducked and shit.
Actually harder to execute than it looks.
Fight.
Often doesn't seem to work. Probably would need to practice it in practice mode.
KO.
Alright, we go back to just fighting him.
Round 1. Fight. 1.
Is he saying one?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Such a weird attack.
You're a weird attack.
But flying kick is the one I did a lot in the previous game. So they're really easy for them to avoid it though.
Round 1. Fight.
That's nice.
KO.
Cheese!
Round 2. Fight.
That was a tough hit.
Almost for more than half of my health. I just want to go about blocking an attack like that in real life.
KO.
Ducking?
Final.
Yeah, ducking.
Fight.
There we go.
You kick them while he's down.
Sort of, but there's like specific moves to punch on the brain.
Nice dodge. Nice.
I thought I was gonna die for sure.
Spam the fuck out of that, like,
Yeah, I
jump kick.
might be better off now that I'm not fighting him anymore. He was just pretty brutal. This particular moveset was kicking me in this.
Yeah, I didn't do the little Russian kick move as much as I would have liked. That move is cute.
Jackie Chan still kick my ass.
Round 2. Fight.
Two suspended.
Battle of Suspenders.
So they supposed to be a cop?
Round 1. Fight!
So he's a Jackie Chan character.
KO.
Ow.
Round 2. Fight!
That's a cool attack. He's very aggressive.
Perfect. You lose. Round 1. Fight!
We were just watching a YouTube video about how awesome Jackie Chan is and how he does his own stunts and how he'll do a shot over and over and over again for a week until he gets it just right.
Yeah, every frame of painting.
Every frame of painting, yeah, Jackie Chan. It made me really dude, I always like Jackie Chan because he was a chill guy who seemed like a good person.
The movie's more about his direction.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
But
Or just even the fight choreography or the,
nice.
You win.
King versus Paul.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, that is some special hair there, Mr. Paul.
It's two characters that are almost God. He's in America. Hey, it's the Twin Towers.
Well, that dates. I mean, that makes sense.
It does.
KO.
This one.
Round 2. Fight! KO.
Wow, he's just wrecking you.
Round 1. Fight!
Ow. Ow.
Okay, I was gonna say, it works on him.
KO.
Ow, Paul.
Round 2. Fight!
I guess that hairstyle makes it 3 times taller. That's funny. Oh yeah, now the computer is getting to the point where it just reads all your grabs.
KO. You lose. Round 1. Fight!
It's a good kick.
Yeah, what's the deal with certain... Sometimes I'll do a single kick for a ton of damage with King. There'll be a lightning effect on it. But it's I didn't press anything special for it. Just hit really hard for no apparent reason.
KO.
Aw, you almost had him that time.
Fight!
Counter?
KO. You lose.
Interrupting your opponent with an attack does extra damage.
It's Ellis Island, clearly. I don't know. Wasn't Ellis Island?
It's a floating platform on a river that has the FBI logo on the bottom. I can't make that out.
It's Ellis Island. Oh, it's in the background? Fuck. Ellis Island 2. There's 2 of them.
Round 1. Fight!
Jesus.
I remember when I was little, we were visiting New York, and my parents had us go to the
Everything
restaurant.
is legal in New Jersey.
Everything's legal in New Jersey. We went to a restaurant at the very top, Twin Towers, Windows on the World or something like that. Anyway, my parents told me and my sister, you can get one non-water drink. because this place is expensive, but you only get one. So like I got a strawberry daiquiri, but my sister just wanted water. She was very thirsty, and all she did was drink water. And then we found out when the check came that they charged for water. And so we ended up spending like $50 on water. Because Lisa was just really pushed. That's all I remember from that experience.
Didn't you know there's a fighting tournament platform out in the water in New York? Just in case people want to have a fighting tournament. You know, just want to be ready for anything. Oh god, I'm gonna die now for all that. Ha! Eat it, Paul.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice.
You win.
Armor King.
Round 1. Fight.
He was in the first one too.
This Utah, like the arches.
Zion National Park.
Is it Zion that has the arches? I thought there was a national park called Arches.
No idea. Ow, Armor King.
Round 2. Fight.
Kick your ass.
That he did.
KO. You lose. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I can get that on the kick-up animation. That's good. My cheese no longer works. Shit.
KO.
Nice.
Victory. Totally the move I was trying to do there, too. Oh, I think he just got a 10 hit on me. Or he's starting it anyway.
Nice.
Totally meant to kick him in the air there. That was completely on purpose, in addition to being very cool.
KO. Final round. Fight.
So far, it's not looking really great for you there, Dylan.
Thank you. Wish that kick had landed there. I was trying to
You're
go
good,
counter.
Dad.
And...
You're dead. Called it.
You lose. Round 1. Fight.
It's like on Futurama, it's like, you see that there? That's called a floor.
Yeah,
She's gonna crash into the floor.
called it.
Called it. It's like wearing light, almost no clothing, like wearing leotard.
Lights. Oh my god, Andrea, how do you not know a show that you've watched for years, for like a decade?
What is it?
Light, skimpy outfits.
Light, yeah, by
It's a
wearing
necessity of the sport, it is.
Because they have to float. They have to pump the wings and fly.
This is actually quite elegant. This isn't at all what I was expecting. This is what I was expecting.
KO. Final round. Fight.
That's one of those Futurama episodes where they're like, "Fuck, how do we resolve this?" And then they just come up with something
They make fun of
really crazy.
Yeah, no, they make fun of the sitcom thing of always returning the status quo at the end.
Yeah, it's like
He lost the crazy insect parts. He's back to normal.
yeah, or the one where he drinks a lot of coffee and can move really fast, like the Flash
I love that one.
from the fire.
Yup.
Kazuya, let me kick you in the face.
Yup.
It's good for your health, I promise. Oh my god, he let me grab him. I thought he was immune to grabs. Shit, I should have rolled back there. It would have been okay if I had rolled back.
Oh no!
Round 2. Fight.
The coffee one? Yeah. Such a goofy episode. I love that part. Because he's been getting the coffee the whole episode, and it seems to be adding up to nothing.
Perfect. You. Round 1. Fight.
So we're thinking whenever there's a golden flash like that, that means it was a counter?
Because it electrifies. Nice.
Round 2. Fight. Yup.
Oh, I could have countered there if I hadn't have gone for a move. Ow.
Perfect. Final round. Fight. Yup. Yup.
How's it not landing? It looks like it should.
He's blocking.
Oh, son of a bitch! Stop it! Let me kick you in the face.
That's what I asked her there, and I was like, how do you block? And you're like, you would duck? No, but he's blocking.
Nice.
Totally earned. Not cheesy at all.
Win.
That's a sad music. And now he's a devil. See, Heihachi wasn't a bad guy. Or he was? I don't know. He seemed like kind of a nasty person.
Who?
Heihachi, the guy I was playing at the beginning.
He threw his father over a cliff.
His son.
Over a cliff. and then he threw his father over.
Round 2.
Or his son threw him over a cliff. Something happened with the volcano.
Okay, so here's the deal. When Kazuya was a baby, Heihachi threw him off a cliff. And then Kazuya grew up to become an adult and threw Heihachi off a cliff. That was the cutscene where he like just kind of dropped him and then turned to the screen and grinned. And then Heihachi came back in Tekken 2 and threw him off a cliff again.
Into a volcano.
Into a volcano this time, that's right. You got it.
No, I don't.
You got it exactly. Oh, shit. No, I almost had it! Don't... Okay, he almost Shang Tsung me. Perfect timing. I think Ratchet only had 20 minutes. An hour and 20.
You win.
Beautiful. Almost as if I scheduled that. That's why it took so long to kill Jack 2. Alright, new ending! He's so
That's the mask.
Look, it's just a real...
No, he doesn't have a family. He just leaves the presents.
Why is it just like actual children?
That's so cute. Oh, that's very heartwarming. I'm really glad that he.
That was fucking great. I love it. I love that they like it didn't rotoscope them or something like they do in Mortal Kombat. They just filmed footage of actual kids. Just had them running around this CG Hat Man guy wearing a jaguar mask. All right, thanks, folks. That was fun. I assume, Ratchet, you're doing Tekken 3 next. I'll make sure I have that ready next time it comes up. I'll let you guys know what's coming up next week.
Is it video games?
It is.
Called it.